Well, hello to my wonderful subscribers. I made a video in the house and it ended abruptly when I accidentally knocked the camera over. So I was painting this. So there's an update on that. It was great until I knocked the camera over. But it's cramped right now. We're having that work done in the house, so everything's going to get crammed into bedrooms, the dining room and living room. And it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, but it's a little bit chaotic. But I wanted to wish everyone a happy Mother's Day weekend. I am so happy to be a mom and a grandma. Very happy. Joy of my life. For reals. I was so happy that Richie posted a question this week. He's so clever in getting us to... He sparks our knowings. He sparks us sharing things maybe that we hadn't put into words with his videos. Oh, that's attractive. There, out of my face. And I enjoyed that. He asked about grounding and if we still needed to do it. And that sparked some more thoughts. Because I see somebody in chat here or there that seems quite agitated. And, it's concerning. And they're really, really wanting help. And they're almost panicked. And I have great compassion for that because we've all been there. We've all absolutely been there. I know I have a tendency to get excited about things and kind of hurl myself into them and go too fast. And my mind is racing at times when that happens. And it's almost as if you need to catch up with yourself, that kind of thing. I've had lots of experience at that. And the body helps us acclimate. The body is a gift. It's why we get extra hungry. It's why we get extra tired and extra sleepy. It's us catching up with ourselves. Because we have these four bodies. We have our physical body, our mental body, our emotional body, and our spiritual body. And the way I see it, we access the crows coming to check it out. We access our spiritual body through our emotional body. Our bodies will bring to our attention those things that we need to balance or find or forgive or let in or let go of. And this is a free will zone. So we may be masters in other realms. But in this one, this one's a doozy. This one's where you say, I will forget it all. And I'll do my best to remember it and balance it in the physical world, in the physical realm, because I believe Gaia, beautiful mother, is a storytelling planet. So all these beautiful threads are getting woven in. And that's why we don't all wake up at the same time. Like, I'm doing my damnedest to do everything I can to be awake, to be helpful, to be useful. And I've been on the path for 40 years, and I'm 63, and I'm kind of a slow follow-througher. I learn really quickly, and I have a brilliant mind, but as far as following through and applying it, talking about things out loud, that I guess it's taken me some time. And we shouldn't judge ourselves for that. It's just how it is. And we shouldn't judge our mates or our spouses, our partners, our friends, our dear ones, if they're not waking up at the same rate we are. And we're not supposed to all wake up at the same time. Not all of us are here to do the same thing. Some of our most beloved ones that challenge us are actually, I think, part of our support team. And they make sure that we really mean it. They challenge us so that we'll stand in our light. It makes us resilient. That we can stand in our light in all kinds of ways. And one of the ways that I think is really helpful is to be supportive of each other, to recognize when we see someone suffering or having a hard time or being frustrated and offer some encouragement. But our job isn't to run around making people not struggle. Struggle is part of the growth. It's just the way it is. If you find yourself feeling like people aren't hearing you or they aren't seeing you, my recommendation is to, first of all, ground. Ask that any energies that do not belong to you leave now. At the same time, calling in all energies that you may have inadvertently left on your travels, calling your energies back to yourself. Eat grounding food. Grounding food can be meats, it can be vegetables that grow in the ground or of the ground. For some people, it's working until they sweat. Chop wood. Carry water has its wisdom. Keep it simple. Believing that your spirit teams, your ancestors, your guides, your angels, Mother, they all want us to succeed and do what we came here to do, be what we came here to be. There are so many watching from the skies. We have so much support. We just need to remember to ask for help out loud. Please help me today so that I may be of service, find joy. Let my appreciation be a gift that awakens the world around me and the people in it. Because we emit codes. Earth emits codes, and so do we. It's a symbiotic relationship that we have with nature. The cycles of nature teach us, the animals, all fulfilling their purpose, all showing us how it's done. And often those are very simple things. I often like to make everything hard work, even the things that aren't hard work. And I remind myself to just be. I know my husband reminds me of that often, so does my son. Just be. So does his daughter. So remember to just be. And happy Mother's Day weekend. And I thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Did you see that? I don't know if it was Junko or Tickety. Just flew right behind the phone, really close. Hello, little one. I saw a rabbit today on my early morning walk, and I actually shared some pictures on my post page. And it was so neat to just stand there and have the rabbit not be terrified of me. It washed its face, looked at me, washed its paw again. And after a couple of moments, we each continued on our way. And I've been wanting to get those cards that I painted into a deck. I've been wanting to get those printed, and I'm not sure how to do it. I have an iPad, but it doesn't support thumb drives, so I don't know how to get it on a thumb drive to send it to someone who will be able to print as needed. I did find a place online that you can get an ISBN number for that purpose. So if anyone has any you've done it and know how it works, if anyone has some advice on that, Kaylee, Fogo Pogo, might know how to do that. I would greatly appreciate it. So that would be wonderful if anyone can point me in the right direction of next steps. I would really appreciate it. Go easy on yourselves. Just stand in your light. That's all you got to do. And thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Happy Mother's Day weekend. Bye for now.